Good morning, Seahawks. Today is December 5th and it is a green day. You will go to advisory and SS8. I'm Jeffrey and this is the Seahawks Scoop. Now please stand if you are able for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now please be seated for the moment of silence.
Oh, you all right, sir? Yeah, I'm good.
Hayden, you're such a respectful student.
Thank you.
Here's your SOAR card.
Turn in my SOAR card.
Get a SOAR card to make sure that you go to your classes at school in order to enter.
Finding out why they give out SOAR cards.
Mr. Lucibella,
And what do you look for when giving students SOAR cards?
I'm looking for a student who is not only wonderful in the classroom, academically, socially, but someone who's a role model, right? Someone who models the characteristics that, well, we want from all students at South Lakes.
All right, thank you.
No problem, thank you.
For when giving out SOAR cards.
So I give out SOAR cards to students that have good work habits, that do well in class, and are just modeling good behavior and things that I would like to see other students doing.
Here with?
Miss Bellerin.
And what do you look for when you give students SOAR cards?
I was actually just about to write some SOAR cards because I have some students who really stepped it up today, took some leadership roles as we're working on this big group project. So I'm looking for students who are participating, who maybe do something a little out of the ordinary or a little bit more extra leadership, especially when I'm not asking for it.
All right, thank you so much.
This week's SOAR winners are Veronica Sachs in 9th grade, Elise Diaz in 10th grade, Ava Clark in 11th grade, and Janie Severia in 12th grade. Congratulations, Seahawks. Go see Miss Evers in the office to claim your prize, and keep on soaring.
Do you want to make a difference this holiday season? Support underprivileged youth by donating to our Toys for Tots toy drive. From December 1 through 10, you can drop off new, unwrapped toys in our donation box in the main office. Need inspiration for what to donate? Here's some ideas.
I think being an American is just accepting everyone's diversity, like in this land. Like, it's so diverse everywhere. And I think being Indigenous and being able to share my heritage is just how I connect to being American. I mean, we're still like, we're here and now. Like, we're not just the past, we're the future and the present. So I think that's important, a part of American history.
As November was Native American Heritage Month, we wanted to wrap up the month and celebrate what being Indigenous means to those who identify with that heritage. We spoke to Irma Adams and Trinity Bass, two Virginia College students who are part of the Nansemond Indian Nation based in Suffolk, Virginia. Here is what they had to say about how they keep their Indigenous heritage alive.
I connect to my heritage through art. I recently learned how to bead, and I have also always enjoyed sewing. And I also show up to Indigenous events and try and connect with other tribal members. Like, one of our Nansemond Indian Nation members started basket weaving, so he was able to teach me how to weave baskets. And simply connecting with other tribal members is probably the main way.
Dancing has really connected me to being Indigenous. Practicing, so I'm a jingle dancer, and it's just very spiritual, and it really connects you to, like, it's the healing dance. And so it's like just making sure to remember that when you are dancing and feeling every beat. And I think that's just how I felt the most connected, is just dancing in the powwows.
Beyond jingle dancing, ribbon skirts, and powwows, there's one common thread between all Native American tribes: the sense of community found in being American.
I think in America we have the privilege of freedom, and we are able to be who we want to be. So not only am I allowed to uphold my identity of how I grew up with my parents, but I'm also able to participate in the Indigenous culture that I also identify with, where in other places you might not be able to do something like that.
We also discuss some of the challenges of recognizing others' identities.
I think like the biggest thing I face is backlash because I'm redheaded, and like especially in high school I was always told like, oh, you're not actually Native, or they wouldn't believe anything that I showed them or told them just because I don't look like the stereotypical Native. And I think just understanding that, like, having respect for all people and making sure you're open to learning and growing in different areas so that you can learn more about what we do or our heritage and how we don't all look the same. And it's not a stereotype. It's just life.
This was Alden Walcott for the Seahawk Scoop. Now back to your anchors.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
What's up, Seahawks? Welcome back to the W Report. Today we are going to be interviewing one of our varsity basketball players, Braden Burns, and he's going to tell us about how the season's going.
Hey, Brandon, congrats on a good start to the season. How did it feel to play your guys' first game?
It felt great to be out there for the first time. You know, the team has been working all off season, and for the first game to see it all come together, it was really exciting.
Is there anything you noticed that you guys think you should improve on for the rest of the season?
Yeah, I think the first game, it was kind of sloppy offensively and defensively, but I think with our next practices, we can really sharpen up and really level up.
That's great. And how are you feeling about the rest of the season?
I'm excited for the rest of the season. I want to prove that we can stay on the same level that South Lakes basketball has been on.
All right, awesome. Good luck.
Thank you.
Congrats to all of our winter season sports teams, and we hope you guys have a great season. We'll see you next time, Seahawks.
Hey Seahawks, want to hear a joke?
Yeah!
What do you call a pig that does karate?
What?
A pork chop. And remember, Seahawks, we're living the dream in the blue and green. Have a festive Friday.